Ready.
Action!
Get back here!
We like to call stunts something like calculated risks, but we're not daredevils. We are people that are stunt performers for film. So what we want to do is we want to be able to do the same thing, the same car hit, the same fight over and over and over again. We have redundant safety on that. We try to keep it as safe as possible. We're not just saying, oh well, whatever, we'll just do it, right? We have it down to a science, and it is much safer than you think. That said, we still are lighting people on fire. We still are hitting them with cars, but we keep people safe.
I've always loved acting since I was a little kid. I started doing martial arts in high school, and the best thing is getting to blend both of them together. When you train in martial arts, you train to get yourself better so that you can kick in someone's face and place it there every time. But then having the wherewithal to stop it or to get it just off to the side, that takes real effort. The experience is definitely what I need, but also right now I'm hoping to flesh out my demo reel, get some more technical fighting and show that off as well. Because right now I have lots of being blown up and being shot at, but when it comes to just taking hits and throwing them, I need to get that on there and sell myself. This is definitely a marketing as well as a training kind of a seminar.
You have to be the best multitasker in the world. I think that you have to be able to, like an athlete, make a split instinct decision. Somebody is too close to you and you were supposed to throw a punch or hit them with a pipe or something and you can't get the full swing in, you don't still take the full swing just because they're closer. You've got to be able to gauge that distance and still make it look good for the camera and still get the choreography right and still, and I think probably fighting for camera is one of the hardest things to do. To be cool and to be fast is to let it come all the way out and at the last second be able to, you know what I mean? Rather than anticipate it so much. Are you guys like ninja warrior things? Superheroes. Superheroes do not fight with their pinkies out like this.
This is a padded, it's actually a motorbike vest, but with stunts we use a lot of things that are made for different things. Like I have figure skating pads on too, and they're like thinner for like the girls when they skate. So we use a lot of different pads from different like jobs, careers, different things to kind of mix up and find out what works best for us. But we have a lot of different pads because we are taking impact. We are getting hit by a car, which is what I'm about to do. But the most important with the car hit is the back pad because protects your spine and don't want to die. The biggest thing is using your body to like go with the momentum of the car and roll and protect and like keep fluid so you're not like slamming into it. We're not actually like taking the hit.
All right, stunts ready.
Action!
Let's get out of here, man.
You're going to jail.
Dang it. I've made a huge mistake.
I grew up loving movies and always paying attention to who the guys were doing the stunts, the guys that you didn't see. So this is like a childhood dream to be here.
Yeah, that was exactly how.
To be able to rub shoulders with other artists and other people enthusiastic and other people that know, what Caro syrup is or what a car hit is, that to me is great. It's just refreshing. It's just a reminder to, to stay enthusiastic, stay involved, keep close to people in the business, keep your friends close, and good things will happen.
Quietly. Ready? Good. Yeah, nice and easy. Bend forward if you need something. Get away from the fire. Hit, hit, hit.
Everybody, we're going to take care of you. This is your first time, so you'll be doing the same thing. We're just going to have you play in the middle.
Okay.
All right, so we won't have you running around anywhere.
Okay.
When you're done, just hit the right on the ground,
Okay.
nice and flat. We'll come in, put you out, see how you're doing and stuff.
Okay.
Now you can open your mouth and act like you're screaming, but you're holding your breath the whole time. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to come and say stunts ready, and then you take a great big breath in, and when you have your breath, give us thumbs up, and we'll light you on fire.
Here we go, everybody. Stunts ready. You're on fire. Now keep it calm. Good. Move around.
Good.
Hit it.
Hit it. You good?
Yeah.
Great. Stand back up. You want to do it again?
For me, it's important that people know that what we do is out of passion and not craziness. We're not crazy. We're actually, safety is the most important thing, but we're all here because it's awesome. And I guess that's so important to me because we're all out, just like directors and editors and everybody, we're telling the same stories and we're telling them in the biggest and the best way possible. It's actually really important that you be calm. It's for me, a lot of this stuff is like being in Zen. You're like, it's like getting ready to do a big theatrical performance. You have to be really peaceful inside so that the chaos can ensue. So I don't know, it's no panic whatsoever. Plus you're around people who are going to take care of you. And when you know that, there's nothing to worry about because these people they care about your life just as much as you do yours. So you're like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. So it's easy. What's great about workshops like this, you get to play with new accelerants, and like in Los Angeles, I work with a guy who's working on like how to actually light your skin on fire. So like that's fun to play with something like that that's really big and really bright, and to be able to breathe in between just playing with something like that. So I felt like it was fun. So that's all that really matters.
Career-wise, I have been at this for 5 years. I do have about 12 credits under my belt. I've done fire burns, I've done a lot of fighting, and I also act as well. Everything goes smoothly when your stunt team is working together, one cohesive unit, everybody's on the same page, paying attention, and all 100% in. You have to trust that you know what you're doing, and then you have to go all out. You have to fully commit to it, because if you try to fake it, it looks faked. You know, you try to try to look choreographed, you look choreographed. So you have to fully own whatever stunt it is that you're going to perform, and you just have to 100% trust your ability.
Action. So in this fight scene, it actually starts off with 2 versus 1. And this one guy needs help, his backup comes, saves the day. And at that point, they run out the bad guys. So it's just a quick fight to show off some easy technical skills, and also at the same time have some fun with doing some falls.
Action.
My idol, obviously, watching Jackie Chan, Jet Li, do those martial arts, doing those stunts for themselves. I would love to do that, but at the same time, I'd be happy with being just on the credit roll of under stunts, Kevin Mack. One of the other students was riding a motorcycle, and I was supposed to knock him off the motorcycle, and it went fine, except for as he came off, my footing was in the wrong spot, and he just landed on the side of my leg, which re-injured an old injury of mine. But it was, I got up, taped it up, and continued on. But, you know, bruises are kind of like badges of honors. In LA, there are 100,000 actors go there every year to be in the business. And the top 1%, I won't even say make it, have gotten a job. Well, there's half or a quarter as many stunt roles as there are acting roles. But I don't know that there's any less people going after that same stuff, you know? So yeah, it's really, really tough. You actually have to get on camera and be the one doing the stunt and look good doing it and walk away confident that people want to rehire you. Were you gonna try to pull his shirt or something?
I've kind of fallen in love with the whole industry because I've been doing it for a while. For me, one of the things that I get out of it is I am a stunt coordinator that works on television here and film in Saskatchewan and the surrounding area. So I know that if I have students that come and train here, I know when I hire them to be my stunt performers that they're going to do a good job for me. So I just love teaching. So I get to have all these people that I like and I meet from all over the world will come here and I get to teach them in my own backyard. It's awesome. And right here in Saskatchewan, who knew?